some messages from younger people or people who don't have control over their finances, what they need to do to get across to the people in charge, whether that's parents, guardians, whoever has the power to let you go to a doctor or not, or help you pay for that doctor. Here's 4 quick tips for talking to family, guardians, whoever, about social anxiety and why you think you need help. First, you're going to have to broach the topic. They're never going to bring it up. So you have to plan to be in charge of this process. And while that can be a little scary, it also is really good practice for when you go to the doctor and have to tell them your symptoms, because you need to be able to communicate, even though obviously that's the whole problem to begin with, is that you don't feel comfortable doing that. I also would suggest expecting it to take more than once or more than one conversation to get the message through to whoever you're trying to convince that you might have social anxiety and you might need medication, or you at least need some therapy. When you go in with these attempts, I would definitely recommend looking up information from specialists. I use the Mayo Clinic as one of my go-to sources for medical information. There's plenty on there about social anxiety, what the causes are, what the symptoms are, and you can literally just present that to whoever it is you're talking to. And finally, you're probably going to have to explain why they don't just know that you're socially anxious. A lot of social anxiety happens in our heads, and the symptoms aren't super obvious. Of course, some of us might stutter or sweat or blush, but they probably attribute that to being shy, as opposed to a disorder that is preventing you from living your life the way that you want. If you're very good at masking, if you're good at hiding your emotions, which a lot of socially anxious people are, they might have no clue. And then finally, also, if you're extroverted and you talk a lot, they're not going to understand that it's also possible to have social anxiety, which it very much is.